Hi guys, thanks so much for watching. This is your girl Arcy back at it again with another Soundcheck episode. So today's video, this is very much impromptu, like the usual stuff. And had a layover here at Mactan International Airport. It's basically like 10-11 hours of layover. And yeah, I decided to record this video para naman hindi sayang ang halos 700 nating gastos sa coffee shop na ito. So let's talk about some of the quotes that I read on online that resonated with me really. So first is you do not have to earn rest. Rest is essential. So it resonated with me because I've been treating rest as a reward for myself. Na I need to be productive, I need to accomplish these things and that before I can like rest. So this is my reminder to my future self and a commitment as well na I have to treat rest as something that my body needs because after all of your problems will boil down to just your health problem if magka-problem ka sa health. So health is really well. I don't want to give me the future me that kind of problem. So yes, we're gonna be resting, we're gonna be sleeping, and we're gonna be making our future self grateful for this 20 something year old young adult. That's the first lesson or the first quote that resonated with me. Second is that your boundaries should not have an explanation because that is the point of having boundaries. You don't have to explain why you said no. You don't have to over explain why you didn't participate in like a company outing or such. If it's no, then it's a no. Okay, you should. It's gonna be uncomfortable at first, especially when you're used to explaining about your decisions. But you don't always have to explain things, bestie. You don't. And no is a full sentence. That's so beautiful. No is a full sentence. So if I said no, or if someone said no, do not expect na may kasunod pa yun. Because no is a fucking full sentence. Let that sink in. Next, I have my friend who is having a really challenging time on her work. But this work of her is she's really passionate in it. I know that she's passionate in it because when we were young, like young, this is something that she dreamt of doing. And now that she's doing it, she's getting challenged physically, mentally, and maybe even emotionally. So this is just a reminder that is you can love what you do and still get tired of it. You can love what you do and still get tired of it. Because getting tired at something doesn't mean automatically that you're hating it. Getting tired means you are exerting effort. And if you are exerting effort, you care about your job. You want what you're doing. So, what a privilege it is to work at a job that you like, to work at the job that you are passionate about, and actually get tired in it. And lately, I've been so overwhelmed with a lot of responsibilities, both um, both in my relationship and my responsibility at school. I work in a school, and my responsibilities as a friend, as a sister, as a daughter. But what a privilege it is to be overwhelmed because you are capable of doing those things. You will never be overwhelmed if, in the first place, you didn't have like a good background to be able to handle those things. So lately, I find comfort in that kasi I've been reading, scrolling sa Instagram the past days. And yeah, most of the quotes that I've read says something like that. What a privilege it is to be overwhelmed because it means you're competent. It means that you're able to do those things. So, girl, Next, friends is not everyone. Okay, there are a lot of labels that you can label people, not just friends and acquaintances. There can be co-workers, friends, co-workers, friend. Kasi hindi mo naman sila friend. There can also be like drinking buddy, travel buddy. That doesn't necessarily mean that they're your friend. Because most of the time, it's true to keep your circle close. That's what I'm doing. At least it works for me. It doesn't work for everyone, but for me it does. So maybe you can try that one out. But if you're that type of person who's really open to a lot of things, then that's good for you. Okay, in this podcast, we don't really compare ourselves with others. We compare ourselves with a former version of ourselves, and we strive to be better in ways possible. So yeah, hindi mo kaibigan ng lahat. And that's okay. And if people talk behind your back, just let them. Because that's where they belong. Behind you. So keep fighting, Queen. Na-mental block ako. Kasi napagod ako sa ano namin, sa ganap today. Kasi gumising kami ng mga past 4, sinundo kami ng service papunta sa airport mga past 6. Ang flight namin ay 10 a.m. pa. Pero ganun ata talaga sila sa province eh. Maaga talaga sila so much. So wala na kami nagawa. Alangan naman di kami kumilos. Mabigyan pa ng masamang impression ng mga Pinoy. Ay, mga Tagalog. Sorry, Pinoy pala tayong na. One thing I also learned from a recent seminar training sa Siargao is to be open to people and to level yourself, open yourself to strangers. Kasi as a city girl na nasa isa sa mga parang dangerous cities sa Philippines kasi mataas yung crime rate, mataas yung mga basta alam niyo na yun, pollution, crime rate, commute, it really sucks. So when we went sa Siargao, and we were staying sa literally like province, like I was very shocked. Medyo na ano lang ako, na shock. Kasi nga, oh my gosh, province, it's really different. Hindi ko dinala yung city girl self ko na sobrang taas ng boundaries, but instead, I pulled out the former version of myself, the high school Asel, and I tried to be open and friends with everybody, at least yung mga drivers, because I trust the locals more than the internet kapag nasa province, kasi locals know best. And I don't want to form like a huge boundary, a huge wall with us. Kasi that may leave a bad impression. I don't want to leave a bad impression to them. Especially if I plan on coming back there to actually have a vacation. It's good to set some investments ngayon, like relationship investments. So yun, masaya naman pala. Masaya naman maging free at maging masaya. Anyway, babalik na ako dun sa table namin. I just sat here for some time to record. And I just want to have some, what do you call this? Shocks. Kaya ko to. Gusto ko masabi yung mga bagay na sinabi ko kanina. That's why I decided to record. And I'll go back to our table right now. And I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Until our next episode, this is Soundcheck with Arcy. Bye for now.